Welcome back to this new video, guys, with Express. Today I'm going to be showing you how to get started with the WordPress. If you wanted, of course, to make some sales, there's a few things and techniques if you want to own your own store without paying the monthly fees of Shopify. So I'm going to be showing you how to build a professional e-commerce site using WordPress. So I'm going to be using WordPress for the structure, and there's something called WooCommerce to handle products and payments. So this is set up, gives you 100% ownership of your data, and by the end of this video you might be ready to get started. So every website needs a home. I recommend using a provider with one-click WordPress installation. So if you are directly here into WordPress, what you can do is to just sign in, create an actual account, which is totally for free, and directly inside here, inside the WordPress, it might be asking you when you wanted to generate your first site. It might be asking you how would you like to get started. Create it by yourself, create it with artificial intelligence, be it the Jetpack plugin, or migrate from somewhere else to WordPress.com. Let's create this ourselves with just one click. So here, to clean your space into the web, what you can do is to type, let's say for example, retro sponge, search domain, and I wanted to look out for a domain which is already for free. So start free with a WordPress.com subdomain, so I don't have to pay absolutely for anything and focus only for the free version. Now notice that if you wanted to make some sales and you wanted to cost to get your subdomain and whatever, you must choose an actual active plan in order for adding applications and all of that. So once you bought your actual plan, you needed to click into the install the WordPress and create your administrator user and passcode, and make sure to write them down. So when you logged in directly here into the WordPress dashboard, when you have activated, the setup wizard will appear and it will ask you to store address and what entry you actually into it. So into the left section, you want to find the option that says plugins, and here you want to look out for the option that says add. And let's say for example here, I just type the word WooCommerce. So as you can see, it says here everything you need to launch. I look out for WooCommerce, and as you can see, this says that this is free on the business plan. So if you wanted to sell directly here into WordPress, unfortunately you cannot do this for free. You needed of course to make an upgrade and activate those elements. So I needed to upgrade and activate my plugin in order for making the payment of this. So you have a monthly plan, the 1 year, 2 years, or even 3 years, and this would be the actual plan out of it. So make your actual payment and head over for the option that says continue. So in my case, I wanted to enter the username that I created when I paid for my actual plan, and I'm directly now inside WordPress. I'm going here directly into the plugins. I'm going to type my WooCommerce, and directly inside the section, I'm going to go for the option that says install now. And just like that, I'm going to be having now access directly with WooCommerce. Now, to design it with the actual templates, we don't want a blank site, so we can of course install the Astra theme, which is the fastest and most e-commerce friendly theme out there. Now I highly recommend, after enabling the WooCommerce payments or Stripe, you can always allow you to accept credit cards and Apple Pay directly. So WooCommerce PayPal payments is now correctly been active, so I can strongly recommend you to do exactly the same thing. Now let's go once again for the designer of this started of the template. So to find out with this template, I wanted to look out for the option that says set up my store. So here, let's go for I'm just starting my business. I give the store my name, what kind of products. Let's say that I focus for electronics and computer. Where is my store located? That's totally up to you. And here for the option that says continue. If you want, you can boost with the free features. Add campaigns with TikTok, Club.io, protect your store, maximize conversions. This is totally optional. In my case, I wanted to disable all of them. And just wait a few seconds till the WooCommerce has not been correctly been active. We are now inside the element, of course, of the listing your products, choosing your theme, set up the payment, collect some taxes, and launch your store. So I can just hit for the option that says add my products. You can do it by adding physical products, adding a variable product, a group products, or let's say for example adding some print on demand product, which is really great when it comes to adding products of, let's say for example, one design, and you can use this design to adding a specific photos, and you don't have to pay absolutely anything directly in there, right? Then something else that you can do is to set up your actual theme. So click into the option that says add theme, and you have now all of these themes that you can add. A few are featured, all of them you can use them. In my case, let's go for the option that says entertainment, apply the filters, and there we go. So choose the one that best suits for yourself. And let's say for example that I choose this one and go for the option that says install. So it's going to be setting install and activate, and just like that, it's now been correctly been activated. So I can head back directly into my actual themes, so I can visit my actual site and see how it actually looks. So this part is for another tutorial. Basically what we wanted to do, of course, is to start configuring your actual website, changing your actual images of the background, changing the title, adding your own products directly in here, so you're good to go. Something else that I can show you before we finished here is to configure your actual payments directly inside WooCommerce. When you click into the option that says WooCommerce Home, make sure that you hit into the option that says set up some payments, so that you can now start selling directly inside your in this case WooCommerce, and you can add your own. If you wanted to, you can be PayPal, you can be Stripe, taking offline payments, or making more payment options, for example Visa Acceptance Solutions. I choose almost PayPal all the time because it's much more faster to use and it's more affordable. Let's go for the option that says complete the setup, just signing directly here to the PayPal, and you're actually good to go. So always test your store, really important, because if you go to the site, add the product to the cart and proceed to the checkout, you can see if there's an actual problem, you can see if there's an actual error, and you can try to fix them before you go live. So you can change check out all the elements, all the analytics about your store directly here into the analytics section. There's a lot of things to cover. This is just like a free and easy way of how you can get started selling directly here into WordPress. So just to build a professional online store for a fraction of the cost of actual developer. So there's a lot of things to cover, but if you have any questions, just let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, guys. You want to see more great tools how we can get started with the WordPress and selling out directly in there. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Hopefully with all this being said, we can see you guys next time.